the grindiest best 2 out of 3 you'd ever see. The question is, who is going to be the one to press the pace? CJ Klinger gets us started. Let's play pickleball. Adam, I chastised our gender for their matching, and these boys have stepped up.
0-0-1.
No way, just wide. I can't believe a paddle got on that.
A lot of action.
1-0-1.
And it's wild how different teams have passed they're the it team in the men's side, because these three, Patriquin and Staksrud, have not won in 2025.
Even the highest of floor players we have on tour will occasionally make a loose error. And that's Staksrud to a T.
Yeah, 3 silvers for Staksrud and Patriquin. J-Dub and CJ have a gold and 2 bronzes to show for their 2025 campaign. So smooth on the ATP.
So smooth at everything.
Yeah, that's a fair statement. Right on the line. What a drive.
But it's easier to attack people on the move as Staksrud goes for the earning and gets back to his spot pretty dang quick.
And then just demolish.
And that's not a flick. That is a roll.
Yes.
And Staksrud's roll on the backhand side has been improving leaps and bounds. It is a bona fide weapon.
From CJ Klinger, but then they clank paddles afterwards.
Big time advantages, righty-lefty, but some issues can be there as well. Love that two-handed topspin lob, though. I mean, that is the exact same swing as the dink.
You talked roll, flick. We get a lot of questions. Right. Adam, what's the difference? People at home want to know.
So the roll is a smoother swing. And when you go with the flick, you're kind of whipping through the zone and using your wrist and forearm more to create that paddle head speed. Missed. And both have a little brush on the ball, so you will get the spin on both. And we also talk about the backhand poke.
Yes.
And that is more where you just are more linear straight through the zone and you don't get the brush and the top spin. And that's usually for a ball that's higher instead of lower.
Serve there from J-Dub.
1-3-2.
Well, Fed, you just got bailed out by a teenager.
3-1-1.
Fed looked back at his feet after wearing an Ernie and just sort of nodded his head and like, all right, play on.
Clean winner through the middle when both players were back by J.W. Johnson.
That's why these two are special and looking to win back-to-back titles.
Fed is finding some offensive looks early in this one, and he is pumped up as well. Patriquin and Staksrud look great to start.
1-3-2.
Staksrud, he flat out knows it's coming and still can't shorten up his swing enough because of the pace that J.W. Johnson brings.
Staksrud tries to spin that over there and finds the tape. Any advantage? 3 of the 4 fellas played in the mixed semis earlier, everyone but Fed.
Yeah, I think the advantage is to have played. There's certain players that maybe have more endurance issues, or maybe they're just more fast twitch and get gas out quicker. I don't think that's anybody on court. So I think the touches earlier in the day are a benefit for everyone.
Deep from Klinger. So they sneak back in front, up 1 here.
3-4-1.
Wow. Oh, lob volley. Deep.
Second serve.
Everybody very fooled on the Klinger Johnson side of the net, though.
3-4-2.
That's a rare one for J.W. Johnson.
Yeah, my eyes were like, why isn't the ball on the other side of the net? I was surprised. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's go, boys. I mean, the audio on that is spectacular.
The man does not need much to find some offense. Hayden Patriquin out of the air on the forehand.
6-4-2.
What a read from Patriquin.
Really one of the best ones of the year.
Yes.
In the top 10 for sure. Some exchanges you have some awkward swings in between, or it's not hit perfectly. That was like 10 shots hit as well as you can possibly hit them in a row.
He went back to the slice away down the line. He's 2 for 2 on winning the point.
7-1. Second serve.
Good grind there from the boys.
7-2.
Also, one apiece in the last 2 points for the left side fellas.
Just hurts a little more when the
6-7-2.
scoreboard rings up. Within 1. J-Dub has been spanking forehand thirds. Just caught the tape there.
Played singles this event.
Yes, he did.
Carrying that over. It's all connected, Dave.
7-6-1.
Staksrud in the singles final. Sends it right at the body.
Initial speed ups from Fed,
8-6-1.
winning that battle in a big way in game 1. That was impressive. The hottest of hands.
6-1.
From Fed, so he looks like a high ceiling, lower floor player the way he's playing now. Wild offense, it's all working. Game point.
10-6-1.
And CJ Klinger brings the ATP defense back cross court. And guess what, pro players? Everyone's doing that. You need to defend it.
10-6-2.
And they are magical here. Staksrud, who needs stinking online dating app when you can go to your local pickleball court and find your person?
Didn't work that time, but they got to be careful hitting so many balls over to Federico
Yes.
Staksrud with the offense that he was able to create from the left side in game 1. Understand, throwing him over to Patriquin isn't great either.
Point.
But yeah, I talked about the right side fellas pulling triggers. It was all Staksrud. He
Yes.
was the difference maker.
1-0-1.
Huge serve.
And the initial speed ups, CJ is not seeing it well off of the paddle of Staksrud. And we've kind of seen him alternate back and forth between being totally on somebody
Yes.
and having some issues with certain players. Always a good look when J.W. Johnson flicks the backhand,
Yes.
even when
0-1-1.
it does not work out for him.
hard to blame CJ on that one as J.W. Johnson leaves it up, and Fed could pick his spot.
1-1-1.
Yeah, Patriquin just let Staksrud go for that one and attack CJ Klinger. CJ ready for that patented Patriquin body shot.
And ready for that one as well. So nice job from Klinger.
Yeah, hands are heating up for CJ Klinger.
1-1-1.
Man, the intensity of Staksrud is just palpable.
Yeah, whether it's celebrating or grunting to get to the ball, he's leaving it all out there. Tough place to go. We'll just
really tough because he got the right. He had the ball to attack.
2-1-2. One, 2-1.
Unbelievable to get that thing down in time. What a shot.
In, Dave?
In, Adam.
1-2-2.
Double bouncer over there. I mean, the shots in a row there. The serve was amazing. Return, the third was rocked. Then an unbelievable next ball. That is high level. Again, if you want to see the reactions of all the players, win or lose, get that on the Pickleball TV app for those post-game.
2-1-2.
Love it.
One, 2-1.
Listen to that footwork. So good.
Oh my goodness. CJ Klinger not only has his hands heating up, but now he's leaving a mark on the kid from Argentina.
1-2-2.
What a shot.
Point. Two, 2-2.
Painful to have that be the follow-up to a tattoo. I mean, just waits and waits and then waits some more to make sure he's got that ATP. Yikes, two of those here.
Yeah, with what's
No, yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Panic to elation
Yes.
so quickly for Hayden Patriquin. Klinger found a little something with the one-hander. I wouldn't say Staksrud was all over that, but he wasn't fooled either.
Clean contact for sure.
2-5-1.
Pace control.
Yes,
I mean, that's at like
special.
40% up the line with extra spin from Staksrud.
Two, 5-2.
Fed decided to step back and let that ball bounce, and then J-Dub's like, I trust my hands.
Yeah, that's my analysis of the shot, just a chuckle. Unreal.
No way!
Oh, he's saying it went through.
CJ is saying it either went, no, I don't.
We have the challenge of a possible fall of the ball going through the net post. It did. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
so
did he?
Staksrud's just telling him.
I want to see that. The degree of difficulty of this is insane because it's barely wide enough.
Thank you.
And Staksrud immediately agreed, so I'd like to see that again.
Yeah, he's hot. He didn't want to deal with the break of the challenge.
Point.
Nice hands.
And look at this, just like that.
Back in business.
There
Time
it is.
receivers, 5-5-2. Time in, 5-5-2.
What a take from CJ Klinger.
The digs at the toes and then finds offense in front of his partner.
6-5-2.
This has been the main kitchen pattern.
Point.
Right when I say that, Staksrud, or excuse me, Patriquin jumps in with the backhand that catches the tape. And the pattern that I was talking about is J.W. Johnson with Federico mostly cross. A little bit more ball movement now. Trying to find any weakness to pounce on.
Wow, is CJ going to pay the price for playing an out ball? Yes, he is. My goodness. If you're that big and tall and have arms that long and you got to jump to hit it, it's probably out.
Point. 6-7-1.
You do have it, CJ Klinger.
Fed just disappeared at the last second. And Hayden's is like, wait a minute.
Side out.
fast and furious here at pace of play.
7-6-1.
Hayden tries a tricky one, and CJ is all over it.
8-6-1. Second serve.
Look at Dub with a smile.
Yeah.
8-6-2.
Shoot your shot, young man.
Yeah. Staksrud grinds it out, gets the ball back. Their deficit is a pair.
6-8-1.
Staksrud arches his back in pain. He can't believe that caught.
You had him beat.
6-8-2.
What a second game for CJ Klinger.
How did that stay in?
July fireworks, and now he is on everything.
And even the ones he's not quite fully on are still working out for him. But what an adjustment from the youngster on the fly, just game to game. Similar position a couple points ago. Staksrud hooked that right into the body of CJ Klinger, and this time he goes center field to mix up his spots.
Very frustrated with that miss.
6-2.
Johnson will serve it in.
10-6-2.
to be ready. Hayden Patriquin. Staksrud is going to find some spots to go cross court. Hayden needs to be ready, and he was.
And Klinger. Whoops. Huge rally right here. Johnson pulls it wide. Well wide. Okay. Nothing to work with. Couldn't get his feet set back up after the incredible counter from Klinger. Can they close though? Chance from the Federico Staksrud on the speed up, and then the no way missed serve. Another chance to possibly tie it up and win it. Johnson has to help him in the other. Yes. Too many sneaking through there. Klinger holding. time to second try to earn a match point.
Right. Probably a bit different than some of the games in the previous men's semifinal.
Wreck it and see what happens.
Might as well start with all four up.
Yeah. Let's throw our ball and play.
Johnson has given no flip opportunities.
Haven't been able to call Flick Wizard once because he's not there.
Hung out for a second.
Fourth try to get to a match point. Shuts it down as J-Dub finally sees something he thinks he can get after. Match point, play for a title tomorrow point.
Klinger coming off a big Grand Slam title win just a month ago. You knew they were going to bring game out here today. How much did you want to finish off that game too?
Yeah, we're playing great. I think it was 11-6, 5-2 up. I did a couple mistakes. CJ was playing really well. He was reading me really well on my flicks and my attacks. And I mean, yeah, it was a great comeback for them. But then props to us to stay grinding out there, staying strong and coming back on the second game.
Well, you guys are tied for the #1 spot in the world in men's doubles with Ben Johns and Gabe Tardio. You're going to see them tomorrow in the final. How much do you want to take that #1 spot?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I'd love to take it away from them. We had it, then we lost it to them, and we're here to take it back. So, we'll see you tomorrow.
Somebody remarked from the crowd, they're like, I can't believe how passionate and fired up these players are. But tell me about living in the moment out here, taking in every minute.
Yeah, I think it's really important to, especially have fun out there. I think I have lots of fun playing with Hayden, and what makes me play better, energy, scream a little bit. I think it's fun, and I don't know, hope it makes it entertaining for people to watch. CJ and JL have a little different composure out there, which is cool, different personalities. I think that's great for the sport.
Congratulations, guys, and good luck on Sunday.